Hey guys, welcome back to Making Everyday Magic. My name is Shanna. If you are new here, we are a homeschooling family of 4 who focuses on secular curriculum choices. We are in our 5th year of homeschooling. We are nearing the end, so I felt like it was a really good time to go ahead and share my final thoughts specifically on our Timberdoodle non-religious curriculum kits. And today I'm going to share about our kindergarten Timberdoodle non-religious curriculum kits. Guys, before we go any further, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. While you are down there, you can, of course, find links to everything we're talking about. You can scroll on down to the comments and shoot us a comment, or you can head on over to Instagram and shoot us a DM. Today, let's look at our kindergarten curriculum kit. If you guys are not familiar, one of the things that I absolutely love is Timberdoodle non-religious curriculum kits. And I love them because they were almost like a beacon in the dark for our homeschool. They checked all the boxes of what I needed. They focus on the same things that I find valuable, which is an increased independence and a strong focus in having your kids kind of move toward doing things on their own. Another of the things that I absolutely love is I feel like they do a really good job of kind of independent review of curriculums, which can be lost if you're going directly to a curriculum source. And that is because Timberdoodle compiles things they search out every year. They don't self-publish, so they are genuinely going out into the world to find what they think is the best for kindergarten math, 4th grade language arts. And so by doing that, and they are doing it all the time, they're constantly reevaluating those decisions. By doing that, I feel like you really do get a different quality of things, I guess, because they don't look into them with that bias. So I greatly appreciate that. I like that they're kind of in the same struggle I was as a homeschool parent, looking for what would work best for their kids, the best way to source things, the best way to fund things, which is a really big deal. And so by purchasing the curriculum kits, I have found that I just am exposed to things I wouldn't have been exposed to otherwise, or Lord knows how long it would have taken me to get there. So I greatly appreciate the Timberdoodle company. Some of the things that do make I feel like Timberdoodle unique is that they give you a handbook. And the handbook comes with access to an online scheduler, which is, wait, let me show you. Which is really gold as far as homeschool planning. If you want to see more on that, I do have videos from earlier in the year, specifically on the kindergarten scheduler and using it and like setting it up and all those things. You can plug in outside sources. Their website's super easy because you can customize your kit. We start with the non-religious elite kits, and then I can customize, take things out, put things in, swap levels, because that's a big deal, especially when you're homeschooling it. It's not always, what other people think it should be. Each kid is different. Each homeschool is different. So it's really nice that I can really adjust those things. As well as they do offer religious kits. So I do like that they gave a non-religious option. They don't call it secular because it's honestly not, it's more neutral. So I understand that, and I'm okay with that as far as it fits my definition of secular for my homeschool. So let's go over some of the things that come in our kindergarten kit. Again, we're not done using them yet, but we're wrapping up. So I feel like it's a good time to share. For language arts, all about reading. I love it. 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 I love all about reading. I love the multisensory approach. If you want to see more on any of these things, I do have videos covering like the big things already done in specific reviews. So that is all I'm going to say about that. Love it. Yeah. Let's see. Spelling UC level A. Spelling UC level A. I like it very much. This level of spelling UC coincides very well with the all about spelling that we're using as like a supplemental thing, and with the all about reading level that we're using right now. They go hand in hand, so it's just more reinforcement. It's all words from dictation. It is awesome, and I love it. I absolutely love it. What your kindergartner needs to know. You guys know there's a lot of things that come in our kits that, if you've been here for any period of time, that we use as kind of extras, as supplements that I don't plan into our scheduler because I want them to stay fun, and we use them like on breaks or in the evening if we want something to read or any of those things. So that falls under that for me, but I love the core knowledge books. You guys know I love them. My Epic Life word book. I don't think we've used this at all yet, because my kids will sit on something for an entire year and then pull it out and do it all in one weekend. So I am not stressed about the fact we haven't used that yet, but that's just my homeschool approach. So if you feel differently, you do you. Matthew C. Guys, I love Matthew C. We've used like 5 levels, I think was the math I just did a minute ago. Like 5 levels, and I love them. I love the approach. They are not a secular company, but I have yet to find anything in the 5 levels that truly offends my secular self as far as our homeschool goes. There was one kind of mild general reference to a Bible passage about averages. The valleys will be brought up and the mountains will be brought low, but it's not like it was like, book of ... So again, this is fine for me, but I feel like if you maybe want to research that on your own, if you feel like that would be something that would offend your level of secular. Clumsy Thief Jr. We love this game. It's making 10 and it's like a little raccoon that I love the games that come in the kit. That's one of the reasons I am obsessed with the Timberdoodle kits is the games, because I love the idea of fun, first of all, just a general practice for myself. And then 2, anything you can learn through a game is just better learned. Yes, everybody wants to play games. That's fun. It's fun. Kumon thinking skills. Okay, I love Kumon workbooks. I've bought them in the past, like the cutting and the folding, and this is a thinking skills. And I fully intend to see if they go up because I really like this book. She loves it. She can do it almost entirely on her own. She'll do like 4 and 5 pages at a time. She loves it. I love it. I'm all for it. Test prep books. I don't use them. I buy them. I don't know why I buy them, but I don't use them. Oh, Smart Farmer. You guys, I have an entire video on the smart games. I love the smart games. They're fun, and for the most part, they're like single player, which is honestly amazing because you need the solitaire stuff. Goblet Gobblers, we love that. Smart chess. Oh, Storytime chess. All I'm gonna say about Storytime chess is now both of my children can play chess, whereas before, none of my children could play chess. That is a big enough endorsement for me. Apple Twist, I like Apple Twist. Apple Twist is really easy to pack and take with you. And again, so one of the things that's great about the games that come in Timberdoodle is that it's like a full family affair. So everybody plays it, or my older one will play it with my little one will play the older one's games. That for me creates a wonderful harmony in my homeschool that I really, really like. Here and there, we haven't messed with that one either. Skill Sharpener's Geography. She was so excited to get a geography book that was like her sister's geography book. And again, most everything in this book she can do on her own, which is gold to me. I like that it's a wide variety of topics. I love the Evan Moore workbooks. I love them. It's simple and easy to use. It's really nice. Around the World Mazes. She loves this book because it's pretty. It's fun. We like it. We did get the Show Me Science with the experiments, but I have not done any of the experiments. So I need to bust that out, but that's probably more like a summer activity for us, to be honest with you. Look Inside Your Body. She loves that. It's like a pull flat, but she loves it. She really likes things she can do on her own. She's a very independent child. And so anything that is like a little less help for her is a bigger win as far as she's concerned. But Think, Play, Gears Extremes. She was so excited because her older sister has so many building things and so many special kind of robotics-y things that to get one of her own was really, really special to her. It is. So I struggled, the idea of the price was really crazy to me, but oh man, is it worth it. It is so worth it. My kids, again, they play together and they love it. What's Going On Here flashcards. Those are just really fun. It's just an open-ended, give me an idea, story kind of thing. Happy, sad, feeling, glad. I don't think we've used this at all. So I can't really speak on that one. I can doodle rhymes. Again, haven't used it at all, but I do think that is going to be in what I'll do at the end of the school year is I pull everything out and then things we haven't done like that, I put back in and those become summer activities. Gecko Bugs. She loves Gecko Bugs. Gecko's a really fun kind of multi-textured art company. They make these little sets and it comes with tons of different things to do. I like it very much. I think they're really great and I honestly didn't know about them at all. The Aquarellum animal postcards, they're gorgeous, high-end watercolor painting note cards. This is an art project that is genuinely treasured. You could put it in a frame and give it to grandma. It's so pretty. The Loopy Animal she could do all on her own. From Gecko as well. Gecko Colorful Animals Painting, again, all on her own. Mad Matter. We already had Mad Matter. We have so much Mad Matter. I love Mad Matter. Mad Matter is honestly better than Kinetic Sand by 1,000-fold. I don't love Kinetic Sand. I love Mad Matter. It's a different texture. It's a different cleanup process. It is just, it is better. It is better. Okay, so the one thing that I do feel like I need to note, because it is kind of still driving me insane, is both of my kids' kits this year came with like these scratch off cards. You know what I'm talking about? Where you like scratch to reveal what's underneath with like a little wooden stick. That stuff is still stuck to my table. I cannot get it off. So I feel like if you're gonna do that, maybe do that outside is like a good solution. Just a little heads up. So that, yes, okay. Okay, so I've already raved about the Timberdoodle company. I've already told you why we love them. I love the Timberdoodle kits. I really do. I'm looking forward to next year. Next year's not even out yet, but I've gone through this year's and seen the things that I already know that I want to get. I have a really good plan, which I will be sharing with you guys really soon. Kind of what we're keeping for this year, what we're changing for next year, things like that. So those will be coming soon. A few more of those. I will have an end of year recap that will be everything that we're using. If you're interested in that, I do have videos from the beginning of the year letting you know everything. Again, I have specific videos on a lot of these curriculum pieces, and I do have kind of more in-depth reviews and flip throughs and things like that if you'd like to see more of those. I do have videos on the scheduler and the handbook and how to use those things and how to fit it all in. So there's going to be a lot more of that coming up as we get into the fall. But right now we're in the kind of like spring homeschool season, which is like more curriculum focused and planning. So I wanted to go ahead and get these videos, these kit reviews up for you so that you would have them to kind of play with and bounce off of if you're planning to purchase the Timberdoodle kits, which do tend to go live the end of April. So I wanted to give everybody plenty of time with my kind of like brief, you know, capsule thoughts on the things. So I do hope that you found any of this helpful, entertaining, or informative. If you did, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic. And of course, I'll have everything linked down below. Don't forget that you can easily, with the custom kit, button up or down a level. You can do something that we're going to get into a lot next year, because the second grade kit is some of the subjects that Marilyn will be using in first grade are from second grade, and that's when we started using the Timberdoodle kits, and so we have some of those things, so we just need like the student workbook. So that's going to be an interesting way to approach that, because I haven't had to do that yet, but it's coming. So you can do all of that right on the website. If you have any questions at all, Timberdoodles, they have a chat feature, and then also you can email them. They are super responsive, really quick, really awesome to get back with you, and a joy to work with. So in the event you actually need any customer service help, their customer service is stellar. So guys, again, I think that's everything I want to say for now. I think so. Yes, okay, I think that's it. Any questions, let me know.